Okay, just making sure that everything is working properly. As much as it ever does. La, la, la. So today, as it says, there will be digging, digging, digging. Amongst other things. I'm a little early. Let me share contests. Ongoing contest. Today, J Hearts. Tomorrow, Sonia Plays. It's gonna be fun. I shall post J Hearts and that information. Information. Dar. Var. Should you wish to know more about those... Oh, let me start the contest too. Those are always there. Alright. On my Discord, I meant to say. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Trying to dig up some stuff so that we can get closer on the antiquarian house because we're only at 11%. I actually don't know how long this event is going to go for, so maybe that's actually a good percentage. Really hard for me to say. I also think that no matter what happens, they're going to give it to us, but I wouldn't even be surprised if we found out that the tracker isn't real. That wouldn't surprise me at all. I've seen some things like that in real life business and in big places you'd never think would be playing games like that, but what you gonna do? Alright, we're gonna go here. How do I get there? What's the best way to get there? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Hell with it. We'll go to another Mornoth and check. I'm going to, I've been hopping back and forth to houses that I've already been to check if they're still up and if I've signed in to them, because a lot of them I haven't. So I just pop my head in and then leave. It's also a good way of travel. There's some changes to it too. Meow, 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 meow. I've been listening to the soundtrack for Skyrim again, and it's so good. Meow, 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 meow. Of course, they don't meow it, but that's just me. Being weird. I have a feeling this is going to be a very quiet morning. Good morning, Bayushi. How are you doing? Housing is interesting, but digging is not, so I apologize if this is going to be a little boring until we get some people on. I'm just going to dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig dug. Good Morgan. I'm early. Just digging up some stuff while I wait. And chopping up wood. Oh, I didn't even look at that yet. Crap. I should probably look at that right now. Right. Let's see. Black and white. Those are ugly. Are you cute? You're alright. fell runner. Cute. Oh, here's that griffin I liked. Those are pretty too. Oof! Terrifying. This is a furnishing? Great. Oh yeah, the Nimbus, yeah. Done. Purchased. Oh, this is a mount? It's a giant kitty mount. That's okay. Don't we want it to be massive? Isn't that kind of the idea? Thanks for the follow. Alright, I've had a shitty day the last couple days, so fuck it.
Greetings, my good friend. Select your rewards, my friend.
This is just the Ouroboros one.
Choose a reward. This one wishes you great luck. Heart of Mara, a bonus reward.
Crap. Of course. What else would I be getting? That's the blue one. If nothing else, I'll get more gems to buy the furnishings with. Black and white. Are you kidding me? Ooh! Ooh! Got me a guar! Woohoo! Yay! Why are you sorry? I love guars. I love guars. They're like my favorite of all the mounts. They're so cute. Streamer luck, you think? Well, that's actually not a bad body marking. Most of them suck, but that one's actually not bad. Yeah, those are actually pretty. I don't care about these outfit styles, though. I hope I can turn them in. That's a stupid one. I hate mementos. It's a pet, huh? I don't like imps in real life. I mean, in the game real life. Pets are furniture too. I'd agree with you. I thought I already got this. I guess they look very similar. Ooh, I like that. Pretty. You know, most streamers just get them with gold, but I actually just spent my own money, so, like real money. So I don't get them for free or anything, so if I win on it, it's from my own pocket. Oh, that's ridiculous. Hey, that's not a bad one. I actually like that mask. That one's lame.
Time for a repeat performance. Your rewards are ready.
Garbage. Well, I got more coins. Let's extract these suckers, right? Good morning. I got it a guar. This is very pleasing to me. I wish I could turn in all those stupid outfits. Because I don't want them. I also, usually I like the dyes, but black and white are lame. Alright. We'll look at other stuff. But let's change some things, shall we? Let's get our major new adornment is the coronet, so we'll wear that. Did I get a new hat? Mask of Entangled Paths? No, I'm not going to wear that right now. It's neat, but I'm not going to wear it right now. Head markings. Yeah, no. Facial hair. What did I get facial hair wise? Did I get anything facial hair? I didn't think so. V-spiked unibrow? That's how it looks horrid. Oh, it's just for Argonians. That makes some sense. Okay, costumes. What costume did I get? Why are you updating things I didn't get? I'll change body markings, though. I'll go to Wolf of Solitude. Oh, yeah. There's some nice crates this morning. You may want to check them out. There's this guy. And my guar. And then this guy. And I got the guar. This guy. Eee. And then this is a furnishing, which looks like it's ginormous. This is what everybody's been waiting for. All sorts of pets. All sorts of, yeah, like here's another pet. Griffin. A painting, etc. All sorts of fun stuff. There was one thing I wanted that I didn't get that I can just, the fell runner I think is kind of cute. And I'll get the moth. They're good for building. If you put things like that in it, if you put things like that in housing, you a lot of times can get, you know, it shows movement. It can be an actually really nice thing for housing. So, what's a David Bowie haircut? What? I didn't get the David Bowie haircut. I missed that one. Hello. But yeah, so those are really nice. Is there anything else good out other than that? We'll go and place that fog in one of my homes and see how nice it looks. Just as soon as I dig up this stupid thing. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Oh, come on now. Something's attacking me. What is attacking me? A spriggan. Great. Oh god, the lag this morning is brutal. Combat lag? I don't know why it's so bad, but it is. Come on! Do I have anything I can close? Yes. We'll close Snapchat. Good morning. I'm digging. Yeah, 11%. I don't know if that's good or not. Part of me is afraid that that's not good. But it's kind of stupid for me to even worry about that, because the reality is it's not going to matter. They're not going to not give us things, you know? They're not that stupid that they wouldn't give us the reward. I just can't see them doing that. Alright, let's go to a house and put down the things. What's a nice house we could do that with? I'm digging. I'm digging. You see me out here. I'm digging. Besides, part of me suspects that encounter isn't even real. You could say anything. Because there's a lot of people who aren't doing it. There's a lot of people who are only doing the dailies. I don't know. Alright, let's see what that sucker looks like, shall we? Alright, miscellaneous, I'm assuming. It's pretty thick, isn't it? Well, note to self, effects don't look good through it. Also, note to self, difficult to pick up. Does he glow? Does this guy glow? Nope, no glow. He just sort of sits there. He's bigger than the torch butt, though. Oh, look at that face. That face is so cute. Look at him. He's got a little cute face. Adorable. I'm liking it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these extra things I have now. You know, these 10 tons of maps and whatnot. It's crazy. Alright. Let's look at a house. Oh, just so you know, Cardi updated this, so it looks a little different. He or Architecture updated this hub to look a little different. There's a new section too called Community Trending, which I don't know how they calculate it, but it lists ones that are popular right now. I'm not really sure how it figures that out, but Wayne Manor from John Blacksad is up there, which doesn't surprise me. So maybe it's a good thing that, you know, we can try out. I have no idea. So let's go to Shutterbug's Forsaken. So yeah, give it a shot. See if you like the new twist on it. And otherwise, it just looks like a nice change to the format of it. It looks a cleaner format. I still want him to remove people's whose usernames are no longer correct, but I mailed him again about that. It's a personal pet peeve because so much of my screen is filled up with shoot, this is for the contest. I'm not gonna look at this. I'll sign in, but then we'll leave. I don't want to blow their contest stuff. Hello. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people have done that, just with the singletons. So that's good. Let's do Ivory Crow. Well, actually, no, we'll do you last, because then we'll have Esmeralda's Stillwaters. Then we'll have a choice of which to do. You know, with house gifting, I may never have to buy crowns again. It's behind the clock. Oh, it's a Greymoor chest. It may not be considered good, but you can sell it. Or whatever. Yeah, I should say, I don't know what program does that command, but I don't have it. But it's Greymoor chests. What is this? Wait, why no lights? Yeah, as if we know. I mean, as of this morning, the chest was worth 290,000. So I figured it's still worth something for you guys. And that's with it dropping significantly. It's still got some money. So this is handmade with glass walls, which is kind of neat. I don't know this person. They use the fireplace upside down to create a different look. Oh, I have rarely seen people use the stuff like... Oh my goodness! Look at that painting! Oh, that's lovely. I can't finish the sentence. Well, I mean, if you don't want it to learn it, you can always sell it. That's perfectly acceptable. Or donate it to your guild or something, you know? Good morning. Whatever. Don't. Wait, what? What is this? What is this made out of? Oh, just tables. How interesting. It is nice. Very pretty. Look at the little tucked away flowers. We got the flowers here. Ooh, little flowers there. Very pretty. And then I wonder if you can go into the rest of the cave. This reminds me of a ranch style home. Yeah, there's a way to avoid that, Mr. Maldoran. I'll show you. Okay, nothing in here. We'll pop over to a place and I'll show you exactly how to not see those things. and how to fix certain other things. They wanted to give people moving water. That's as simple as it is. Oh, and this is where Azabi and Fizez live. How cute. Aww. Alright. Let me show you how to do two things. First thing isn't really on topic as much, but you're gonna get 80 bajillion people asking in chat, what is this worth? And so what you can do is go mouse over your the motif that you're looking at, right? This one is giving me an average of 302 right now, but my TTC is saying it's like 291. So if you hold down the key, shift key, for me, it shows 3 days worth. So it lowers the value to 136. If I hold down control, because I've set it to do this, it shows 7 days. So 221. It shows you how quickly these things can drop. But basically, you can, in your settings, for add-ons, go to MM, and select calculation and tip options. Focus 1, I have set for 3 days. Let's lower it to 2 days actually. And then focus 2 is 7 days. So now if I do focus 1, when people ask in chat, hey, what's this worth? I can say, well, over the last 2 days, it's down to 136. It is no longer what people are linking, which is, you know, people are linking it's 302,000. It's not worth that. It's worth maybe 136 at this point. So it's like, you know, if you look at it over the last 2 days, if you look at it over the last day, who knows? It'll figure itself out over time. But the point is that that's one way to do it. The second thing to do is if you want to avoid looking at the Graymore stuff because it's all going to be just flooding the market, do negative Graymore. And then you won't see it ever again. Yes, you can. Or at least you won't see it again if I restart the search.
Quite a few.
Let me go to... Why am I using the wrong one?
I get new ship.
I want this one. All right. And now you won't see anything Graymore. So that's how you do that. It's just negative Graymore. And then if I wanted to show the Graymore, see, I took that negative away and now the swords are showing. So if you want to avoid even seeing any of them, because frankly, you know, it's really not worth trying to buy them to flip them. I wouldn't bother. I would just save yourself the trouble. Okay, Bankerai. What was I doing at Bankerai? Oh, I was going to go buy another map lead. You're welcome. I do my best to try to teach you guys things. But yes, you can write price to chat with the filter applied. You can just, I've done it before. Let's say shift, and then you go hold down the shift or whatever button you have, and then you do price to chat, and it'll show you the linked with the 2 days or whatever you set that to. I do my best. Let me see, Julius, if you're already entered, because usually it'll tell me? Yeah, you already entered, Julius. So now I'm just gonna go pick up a map lead. Before we go look at another house. What the hell is the bar? I hate Bankerai. I hate Evermore. Evermore is like a wannabe Daggerfall. Speaking of Daggerfall, yesterday I started reading the stories from Daggerfall. You know, the books from the game.
Welcome to Anchor.
Oh my god, there's some funny shit in there. There is some really funny stuff in there. Let me just scry this sucker. And then I will show you or tell you funny things. It'll be show and tell. Okay. Let me pull it up. Daggerfall books. Hello! Alright. Allow me to tell you this funny story. Okay? This is an actual book that's in Daggerfall. You know that joke? It was popular for a few years ago. About a woman who was sitting in her car and she had just gotten out of the grocery store and she'd put her groceries in the back and she went and sat in her car and she thought she got shot in the back of her head, so she was holding her brains in, when what really happened was she bought that poppin' dough stuff, you know, the croissants in the tube, and it had exploded and hit her in the back of the head, so she was holding dough to her head. They put that story in Daggerfall in an actual book. So I'll read it to you. It's real quick. The Arrow Shot Woman. I heard this story on good authority from an honest and good friend whose friend was witness to the incident. I do truly believe it happened, as fantastical as it may seem. Innkeeper's Sogmaster. My friend's friend, Taryn, was visiting the elsewhere city-state of Riverhold during a very hot summer and went to the marketplace there. If you've never been to Riverhold, the marketplace is very crowded, much more than incomparably sized city-states. People from the countryside flock to the marketplace daily in their wagons and carriages. Taryn was passing one such carriage and noticed that the sole occupant was a woman, seated with her eyes closed and her hands behind her head. An odd sight, to be sure, but assumed she must be sleeping. Taryn continued on. A little while later, after Taryn had finished shopping in the marketplace, he passed the same carriage. The same woman was sitting in it. Her eyes were open now, but her hands were still behind her head. Are you all right, my lady? He said. An arrow shot me in my head, and I'm holding my brains in, came the woman's reply. Taryn did not know what to do. He ran into the marketplace and literally bumped into a healer and his knight companion. They were good people and agreed to help. The carriage door had to be torn off its hinges, as the lady had locked it and feared to move to unlock it. What they found when they finally could get into the carriage was this. The woman was holding barley dough to the back of her head with her hands. Apparently, in the heat of the day, a jar of barley dough had exploded with a thwang of an arrow shot and stuck the woman in the back of her head. When she reached back to feel what had hit her, she felt the dough and reasoned that she was feeling her brains. They put that joke in there. You've got to be kidding me. I cannot believe they actually put the dough joke. The lady with her brains hanging out. Joke. In Daggerfall. The game. In a book. I mean, I love lore, but this is just... I knew when I read it, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta show it to these people this, because, like, so typical that they would do something so silly. Alright, let's see. We'll go to... Wait, what house is that? Forsaken? We'll go to a Forsaken. too funny. I think we just went to that, maybe. It's a storage house, whatever. I'm just checking to see if I've signed all the books. So, yeah, that's an actual book. Oh, you don't know the joke? The original joke is just a woman with poppin' fresh dough tube in her back of her car, and the tube explodes in the heat and pops her in the back of the head with the croissant dough or whatever. And she thinks that her brains are coming out of her head because she feels back and feels what she thinks are her brains. It's usually couched as a blonde joke. Barley dough sounds tasty, though. What a waste of dough. But that's the joke. Silly. If you are doing this event, you should pop chests, because some chests have leads in them. We're fact-checking the biscuits? Oh, that's my husband. That's Mr. Potato. He must have heard me through the wall. Mr. Potato. There it is. You're a classic urban legend. I don't know what that means, but you are. What do they say about it? Legend. Yeah, those has a bunch of them with... It's the origins... Looks like Brett Butler said 1994? They don't list it as being in Daggerfall, but it is. Wow. And I married you. Free husband for sale. Anyone want a free husband? Sog, did you not hear me before? Or did I... Only the innkeepers. Innkeepers sell leads to the maps. Right. Yeah. It is pretty cute. Does he need a litter box? No, he usually cleans the litter boxes, to be honest with you. It depends. Usually it's the innkeeper. If there's no innkeeper, a lot of times it'll be random merchants. But I wouldn't run around asking every random merchant. What you should do is get display leads. And display leads will show you how to get different things. Like, for example, Bankara. Oh, he is clean. He does more cleaning than me because of my pain. But it'll show you that, let's do Kenskarai. Antique map of Bankarai. See, it'll tell you innkeeper, general merchant. No, Ollie, I mean, Sog, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, if you go through that should work. Okay, we can look at a house now that we dug something up. Display leads really is a lifesaver, I tell you. I tell you. Dark Strife Tea, the Captain Margot's place. No, he's great. The thing is, I wanted to get maids to come in to do the heavy cleaning once a month because of my RA. It's hard for me to get down on my hands and knees and scrub. And he refused. So I said, if you're going to refuse to allow me to pay for maids, then, you know, have fun doing it yourself. And he's like, okay. And he has. He always has. So this is the hidden room. I feel like there's a sneaky living here. Yes, it is. It is later. It is later today. I'll transfer you over when it's time. I'm in it too, so. So, this looks to me like it needs just a little bit more light. But otherwise, it's a cute little hidey hole. But I would add like a chandelier, because the light otherwise is difficult. Let me show you my entry. I think you've all seen it. Woo! Squiggly broccoli. Wiggly broccoli for the win. What am I getting notifications about? This is my clown. My horrific, terrifying clown that is going to be my entry. Don't feel bad. You know, so I feel bad I don't enter a lot of contests too, but I don't always have a good idea. This one just came to me. Oh, this isn't beautiful. That's terrifying. It's okay. I'm alright with being terrifying. Have you guys seen my, I'll show you my, words. My slide. He's a terrifying clown. Oh, good! Even better. Even better. So here's my water slide. Whee! You're all welcome to use my... Oh, no, it clipped me back. You're all welcome to use my water slide if you want. Poof! Oh, wow, it's like the never-ending clip back because of lag. But you're all welcome to use it if you feel like it. It's fun. Alright. It shouldn't be an infinite slide. It's just something's weird today. Alright, so we need another Mornath. And then I'll be right back after that. Last visited 37 weeks ago. Last visited 36 weeks ago. Oh, thank you. I'll be right back. Nothing is up. Just my stream. Alright. Ooh. Angel, you must have changed this. This is Mornoth. How pretty. I don't recall exploring this. I must have. The animals all poked away. Oh, really? Ah, that must be related to the crown stuff. Look at how cute this all is with the hidden animals. Well, that's shitty. That's what I'm thinking, Maldoran. Is that it must be related to that. Man, it is really boring to just dig out all these things that aren't really all that interesting, you know, like 3 maps and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep it up. Oh yeah, I guess I do, huh? I got Zaji's outfit on. I stole his suit. His uniform. Poor Zaji. Alright, let's see. Oop, here we go. Yes, one more. We're getting a red one. The last one we're getting is a red one. That's true. It's still less than fun. And besides, it's a house I really, really wanted. So how many dug for these? 3 maps. Ugh. St. Pelham's Claude. Yes, one last one, so use them up. Use up your berries. No reason not to. I don't want the red one, so... Oh, look at that. How convenient, right where I'm standing. So I don't really care. But... I'm kind of over the Indrix to a point of, like, really, really over them. Exactly. It is a chore. I mean, this is a chore, let's be honest. The only reason why it's not so bad is because I'm on with you guys. But doing it myself is not fun. Not gonna lie. Yes. I don't think they thought this through all the way. And that's why people are really doing the other stuff and not really helping with this. Have you guys been getting the ones from, I was trying to do Balfoyen this morning, and I found that Balfoyen was like, I've gotten it before, but this time I couldn't get it to drop, the one from the safe boxes. Is that a bug again? Has that bug returned where that altar doesn't drop? Or is it just my bad RNG? That's right, you're Forsaken. Let's go to a Forsaken. Well, Bleak Rock's notoriously annoying like that. I don't think so. I mean, they're not going to tell us. Did they say it's flat? The other thing that I realized from reading the biography of Queen Berenziah from Daggerfall is that that book series from Skyrim and from Daggerfall and from Oblivion actually tells the story of Arena, the first game in the series, which I think is really interesting. Oh, they did? I must have missed that. Thought I read it. I must have missed that page. I saw there was like 3 different pages explaining it, but I guess I saw teasers. Oh, it is? Okay. That's lame. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm watching other streamers, guys, and I'll tell you the truth. like, I don't see them doing anything but the Grimoire dailies. I don't know if maybe I'm seeing the wrong streamers, but I have not seen any of them do antiquities but me. I mean, it doesn't make for great television if you get my point. I mean, it's kind of dull, to be honest with you. But, you know, I feel like I'm keeping you company while we do it. Huh. Good. I like AV. She does housing too, so it's hard for me not to appreciate her. Anyway, she's a very nice person, and I'm glad she's digging too. I was digging all day yesterday too. So when I was not on stream, but after I came back and I did it myself, alone, because I didn't think you guys would be interested. J-Heart has been doing... Wow, all I've been seeing are people who've not been. So I'm glad to see that some people are... What the hell am I doing? That's wonderful. Hey, Eslov! Awesome. I haven't been watching Jay. Well, thank you. Thank you to everybody who's doing it. I'm glad I'm not, you know, the only one doing this as incessantly. I am trying to break it up with doing other things, but... Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Stormy. Same thing. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Everything sucks, honestly. Alright, I think I got 3 of those. You only get 1 of the motifs, right? You can't get 2. Correct? Or am I on crack? Hi, Ariane. I might be on crack. Batneck. There's no houses in Batneck. You can get the motifs. I have not been getting them. I thought they fixed that. What do I know? Alright. We did that. Twin arches. Elierin. I get multiple treasure chest maps from single chests, which is always nice. Gotcha. Excellent. So this is Olarian's Twin Arches. And it has some antiquities. And a fizzez. Buy my crap, fizzez. Yeah, here's the display leads. It is a nice thing to have. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, look at this. They redid the architecture inside. Alright, another quick tip, and I don't mean to be rude at all by this, but this house is extremely difficult to light well. It's very dark. So my suggestion to be is get one of the clockwork tubes and hide it in the ceiling. You'll still get your ambient light, but you'll also brighten the place up so that you can actually see everything you have in here, because you did a really lovely job with this lamp work and with other things you've done, so you want to at least show it off and let people see it. Plus you put stuff in the cubbies, which makes me very happy, as everyone knows. That is a clever faucet. I don't know. I'm having trouble with my new girl. She's a biter. She is I mean, I don't think she's... That's interesting. Never seen that combination. I've never actually... I don't think she's doing it to be mean, but I think she does it because she gets really overstemmed really easily. She's a super, like everything, I don't know. She's just very odd about it, but I honestly think it's just because she's overstimulated. As that cat. Oh, I didn't even see. Okay, I'm on crack. I thought I saw Ferrari. I'm definitely on crack. Very nice. All right, let's go to bed. Because what I need are 2 more Betnik maps. I don't need that. All right. Aw. No, mine's a biter. She's pretty bitey, and it's not nice. And I'm trying to teach her not to bite, but it's, you know, it doesn't happen instantly. Headbutts are cute too. I just don't really know how to stop her from biting. Alright, let's buy the... There may not be an innkeeper here, which means that I'm not sure who would have this.
What are you hungry for?
Lead. Is there a map lead even in Bancaray? I mean in Betnet. No. I'm on crack. Alright. Oh, I use Oblivion style UI. You can get it off Minion. It are fun. You're most welcome. And then this is display leads, if you were asking about that. La la. Okay, let's see. Where do we get the rest from? Treasure chests. I hated that drum fight. Oh my lord. I had to search for ages to find the drum. So annoying. I don't know, did anyone have a good experience trying to get the drum? Or was it just a pain in the ass for everyone? Hey, see you later. basically you have to just kill everything until it drops. Did you? It took me ages to find the drum. Font. Oh. I'm like, what's wrong with my font? Sorry, I thought that was funny. I'm a terrible person. Also, fighting is difficult because it's so laggy. Because 80 bajillion people are fighting here. Wow. Where is it? It vanished. It literally vanished. I don't know where it went. You know, that took me the longest too. The white whale. Which is kind of irony. That the white whale is your white whale. No, never mind. That was the last one I found, was the whale. Which should be the easiest, but it wasn't. I know, that's why I thought the whale was going to be easy, but it wasn't. Thank you for the follow. Wow, see, you're way luckier than me because I was actually going for it and I couldn't get it. Good morning. Welcome to the antiquing patch, such that it is. Because potatoes be diggin'. Where the hell am I? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, yeah, I haven't touched that. I really should, but I haven't. Where the hell am I? Okay, I'll turn here. I want to get it, but it's so rare that I actually get a chance to... Wait, excuse me. No lead. Really? You really want to die that bad? Lee. Ah, digging potatoes. That's good. Well, we certainly know about digging. I heard from people that it was enormous, but I don't know how enormous is. Ooh, I see a psijic portal. Let me get it. Wow, lag. About how big is it? Okay, Maldorin, you got it. I'm writing down so I don't forget. Mud crabs can drop them too? I was not aware. Sure. Let me just get this. This antiquity real quick. I mean, actually, I can come whenever you're ready. I can always come back here. Should I port to you? Or should I go to your primary or something? Okay. Just one sec. Okay. I do want to see. Give me a moment. Stormy 9. Ah! And let's just go. Why are you not my friend? Oh, okay, it's your primary. Alright. Then I can use the hub. No permissions. Which house is it? Okay. Alright, I'll head over now. Nope, still no permissions. Why does it hate me? There we go, now it's working. Thank you. Oh my god. Wow, that's huge. I expected it to be big. I did not expect it to be that big. Holy crap, thank you. That's enormous. I don't know. What does the top look like? You mean other than the dust? Hey, Stormy, can you flip it on its side so I can look at the top? People were asking what the top looks like. That I do not know. Oh, wow! I expected it to be blank. That ain't blank. What's on the other side? Same. Woohoo! That is pretty. I like. Thank you, Stormy. That's like the best part of it. Gorgeous. I think I'll be getting it just for that, honestly. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. That is amazing. They must be. It's just worth it. Everybody agrees with me that it's the better that way. It does go sideways, doesn't it? Great job. Thank you, Miss Stormy. I really appreciate it. That is pretty. I'll get it too. I just want it for the seal. I'm a dork. Alright. Yeah, it really is gorgeous. Yes, I'm getting it. I need it. I need it. Just for that purpose. And nothing else. Nothing else. I saw the jelly pet, and you know, if money were free, I absolutely would get more jelly pets. But it isn't. And waiting for crown sellers is painful right now. Because they're all so busy. I know. I mean, honestly, I think jelly pets would be awesome, especially if you could figure out a way to path them to be like doing a dance, like an underwater dance. But I don't know. I've had so much trouble with pathing that I just don't know. I just don't have any good ideas for pathing. At least I got a chest from jumping down here. I got the Nimbus. It looks really cool. But I have to say, I think my favorite is the bottom of that thing. Whoever asked to put it on its side, thank you. That was brilliant checking that. No, I mean, like, I don't have, I'm not saying I can't do it. I mean, I don't have inspiration for it. You know what I mean? Hello. Was that you? That was you, Slapstick, wasn't it? Thank you. When using R. What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about with pathing? Are you talking about with pathing, Samothrace? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, the yellow means that you're next to it. Alright, the yellow means that you're next to it. Let me see if I can do another one real quick that is easier. We can just do this real quick and then I'll show you exactly what. I have to do this anyway, so might as well, right? Finding where to initially dig. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. You mean when you're sitting down to do the actual digging game, mini game, right? I know what you mean. Once you figure it out, it becomes a lot easier. Here, let me get you. Let me get over here so I can show you. Alright, so what you do is you start with this little tool down here, and you always start in the middle, okay? See how this is yellow? That means that whatever it is it's right next to it. So generally what I do is I go in a clockwork motion until I find another yellow. This is red, so it's probably not that direction. Red again, not that direction. Yellow, it's probably here, because you got to figure red means it's not right next to it. Yellow means it's right next to it. So if you see that there's a red here, you know it can't be here. So it's got to be, if you start from the middle, you just sort of have to logic it out, and then you'll be able to find it more easily, because it means that you're close. And then when you look inside and you get all the way down, you'll see that here, and that's where it's right next to it here. And now you can see, look, they're right next to each other. So that's exactly what that means, is just go based on that. You might be already added, Kurosaki. And there you go. No. I didn't draw anything. I usually do towards the end. Yeah, I'm giving away Graymore chests. which still have some value. Maybe not as much as all of us want, but still have value. What am I doing? Doing my last alien stupid thing. You know, it's funny, when I first started doing antiquities, I told my husband, I'm never going to be able to figure this mini game out. Now I know how to do the mini game, but I always said to him, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm too stupid. Does J Heart start at 1 or 1:30? Trying to figure that out. You know, I should know that. Hold on, I'm looking up what time it starts. 1 p.m. So shortly, I'll pull it shortly. There were no, what, see, the problem was, when I was learning how to do this, there were no YouTube videos on it. This was all of us learning at the same point. The only thing that was available was Saucy Jack's guide. And Saucy apparently had figured it out how to do it on the PTS and had posted a guide up there for people. And I told him he could have gotten so much more exposure if he had made it a video or done something where he you know, promoted his site or something with it. But he didn't do that. He just sort of put it out there and didn't even put it on the main site. He just put it on the PTS forums. I'm like, you need to, like, promote yourself, man. You have a channel. So. And he was doing a service. He was showing people how to do stuff. It wasn't like he was spamming. Yeah. No, I gotta give Saucy the credit. He did do it. He did teach me it mostly. Yay! Done. Let's look at another house. Okay, so we can look at a big one. We'll go to Ivory Crow's Tropical Archipelago. I think I said it right. Archipelago. Or Archipelago. Archipelago, I think. I'm just being a brat. Oh, maybe I can't. How do I not? I can't sign in. Potati? Only one potato. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Am I gonna get eated? Oh, your guy probably shifted on you. You wanna just right-click him. I have a feeling he shifted on you. Pets tend to shift in the game when you leave the house. So it's probably not anything you did wrong. I would assume so. It's sort of like the way that, that's beautiful. They did it with Grand Psijic, because I have the Grand Psijic on EU. Even though I don't play on EU. And I certainly didn't do any of the Pathfinder stuff on EU, so... I'm gonna get eated! No, maybe not. Maybe that's what the buoys are, trying to show me where not to go. They went to the trouble of actually putting trees up there, too. So that when you look to the side, it's up there. There's something there, which is amazing. That's a lot of extra detail work. Nice little place to sleep. I'm assuming that most places in Tamriel don't have mosquitoes or anything like mosquitoes. Somebody's keeping slaughterfish around here. That's a dragonfly. What was I saying? Because, like, everybody has these outdoor sleepy areas, which are great, but mosquitoes, I'm allergic to them. So whenever I see somebody, you know, doing that, I'm always like, I couldn't sleep outside. Those mosquitoes. Thank you for the follow. Oh, look, the treasure! Almost died. That was sneaky. Ferrari tried to trick me. Wow, look at that curve. How beautiful. That coral, ginormous coral curve. I just know I'm going to miss stuff. Yeah, I'm allergic to them. Very, very allergic. I don't, but I try not to go outside much. I can't avoid them. Yeah, this is the Grand Psijic house. Hold on. This is Grand Psijic. Grand Psijic. Over the ocean. Hold on, I'm doing something. Wow, everything's lagging. Grand Psijic. Did you see that rubber band? I just rubber banded back so hard. Oh, you can. You can build out pretty darn far. Just have to be careful of the slaughter fishies. Because they will eat you through the ground if possible. I love it too. They sunk their boat. They've got the good boat and they sunk it. In a ridge of mangroves. Mangrove tree. Very nice. It is a lot of good here. Yes. Alright, let me pull the contest. So, everybody who hasn't entered yet, exclamation point, potato. For PCNA, PCEU only. Because I can't give anything away on other stuff. And for a Greymore chest motif. And then I will pull it shortly. Yeah, there's a ton of room in this. If you really look at it, it can go out super far. Nobody? All right. Pick winner. Mally Marav, are you PCNA or PCEU? If you're on. Hopefully you're on. Molly Marav. I need to know PCNA, PCEU, and I need to know your name in games so that I could shoot it over to you. EU. Okay. Then you'll get it later today when I get over there. And is that your name on there? It's no limit. You got it. Thank you. I will send that over a little bit later today. So I'm going to call it just a touch earlier than J Heart's stream because I need to go and get some rest. So I will catch you all later and enjoy his stream and go laugh at my clown that is scary and horrible and freaks him out. So I will catch you all later. Adios.